Chapter 34. To do as I'm expected to be and to find a mare in the coming years at the meeting, not much room to be anything else. Somehow, I don't think it will be a problem for you to get a filly, besides that you can be yourself around me. He smiled and took a handful of meat and berries, gnawing on them. Well, perhaps just for tonight I can be myself, but just to you and just for this one night. Besides being a spy, why are you away from camp yourself on Christmas? Oh, who me? The girl who rides a curly hair horse, who tends to get into trouble at every turn, and to this day is known as the one who by herself in one day poisoned the whole herd with her terrible cooking. I don't think I will be missed. I went to go visit Grandma. Oh yeah, she said I should give this to you from me. I handed him the vial with ribbon from my side pouch. He took it and looked at the small vial. It's skunk juice or something. She said it's like a good luck charm to stay safe. Without a word, he put it around his neck by the ribbon. Colt looked at me while we sat in silence a minute, as we chewed till Colt burst out laughing, jarring me. What? I coughed as he handed me the cider. It's nothing. It's just, well, skunk oil is more of a sign for other girls to stay away from me that I'm taken, he said in a deep-throated way with a smile. What? But Grandma said it was like to keep you safe. He couldn't stop laughing. Well, she wasn't lying. You've seen those other fillies. They could tear me apart. Now, you wouldn't want that, would you? Now you stop. Give it back. Placing the cider down, I jumped for the vial, but he grabbed my arm mid-reach. Now that is so rude, trying to take back my Christmas gift. Still laughing, I hadn't noticed my other hand on his warm, bare chest. We looked at each other as the laughter died down, and he let my hand go, so I could sit back down as I grumbled. I'm going to have a talk with Grandma. Don't worry, I'll keep it a secret who it's from. The other fillies won't bother you, and with any luck they will stop bothering me. He snickered. Fine, but just know it's not from me, like that. Rolling his shoulder and cracking his neck, he looked at me. It's still a ways till morning. Why don't you stay the night? Ooh, no, that might work on other fillies, but not me. I don't mean like that. Besides the point, I've never shared a night with anyone. Please, I just like talking with you. It can be my real Christmas gift from you to be myself for this one night. Dead animal skins aren't much for conversations. I huffed. All right, fine. That night we talked for hours about everything you could talk about. Colt even shared some poetry with me. My favorite was, when the snow falls silent and still upon the winter's glade, the scene beckons me. She sits in her dress of green, her hair the color of the rarest jade, her eyes like the sand of the sea. The wind makes her dance by the fire's edge. I watch from afar to her, my heart is pledged. Any who is that about, and who has green hair? I asked. Oh, no one in particular, just passing the time in the cold, putting words together to form a scene in my mind to keep me warm. Besides, jade doesn't just come in green. You know, it comes in... Then I eventually grew tired, my head nodding to and fro. I didn't get to fully hear the ending to what he was saying. He took his hand and laid my head up against his side. I laid up against his shoulder as he covered my shoulder with the bearskin blanket with his free hand as he looked down at me, my eyes growing heavy. It's a good thing you came as early as you did. Normally I sleep naked. He chuckled in a whisper. Oh, shut up.